I'm sure you've come up with any number of potential user journeys that players might follow based on the infrastructure we described in the previous video. We're going to keep things simple for now so we can step through the process without too many complicating factors. Our game also allows players to log into their account via a web browser and keep track of their settlement while they aren't actively playing on their device. One of the things players can do while logged in is visiting the profile page for their in-game tribe. You can see a basic mock-up of what this profile page might look like for a user, along with a sequence diagram showing the client-server interactions that occur when our infrastructure serves the page. What do you think the players' expectations are for this page? What would disappoint them or make them think the service is unreliable? Let's take a closer look at the requests made by the client and the server's responses. The player's browser will request the profile page URL over HTTPS, and our web servers will send back HTML in response. There are links in this HTML to CSS and JavaScript assets served from a content delivery network, which the browser will automatically request. There's also a link to the player's avatar image, which is served by our infrastructure, much like the profile page HTML. How are these requests served by our infrastructure? The player's HTTPS request will be terminated at our load balancers, which will forward it to a pool of web servers. That server will look up the player's profile in the user profile data store. The profile will contain most of the information displayed on the profile page, including the player's score and current location of their settlement. The web server will request the leaderboard for that location from the leaderboard data store, then build the HTML response for the player and send it back. When the player's browser subsequently visits their avatar, this request will be served in much the same way.